Yeah. I wore my Sunday best to a funeral nobody else could see. The funeral of the man I thought I had to be. Yeah. There's a crease in my jacket from the night I left, a little dirt on my boots and a whole lot of regret. I drove 3 counties with the radio low, trying to outrun a past that already knew where I'd go. I left love at the doorway, left pride in the hall. Told myself I was strong while I was watching it fall. She said you can't keep breaking what you're afraid to lose, and those words still echo when there's nothing else to do. I used to blame the bottle, blame the town, blame the rain, anything but the mirror when I couldn't explain. Then I saw my father's hand shaking at the kitchen table and realized even strong men can become unable. So I took off my armor, laid it down on the floor. I don't wanna win if I have to lose myself anymore. There's ashes on my Sunday best, but there's still a heartbeat in my chest. I ain't clean, I ain't perfect, but I'm giving life my best. Let the old man burn away, let the new one learn to stay. Every tear I couldn't cry is finding daylight today. I walked through hell with nothing left, came back breathing, came back blessed. There's ashes on my Sunday best, but I'm not finished yet. Yeah, I remember sleeping in the back of my car, looking at the ceiling, wondering how I got this far. Phone full of numbers I was too ashamed to call. Everybody said they loved me, I couldn't believe them at all. The mama left a voicemail, said son, don't come home. Didn't ask what happened, didn't ask where I'd gone. I pulled into the driveway just before dawn. She opened up the door like I had never been gone. The kind of love will humble a man, the kind that sees the wreckage and still reaches for your hand. So I started making amends without expecting a reward. Started choosing honest words when silence felt more comfortable. Some people forgave me, some never will. I've learned it's the freedom and I can respect it still. Redemption ain't a moment, it ain't a song or a prayer. You're showing up tomorrow and proving that you care. There's ashes on my Sunday best, but there's still a heartbeat in my chest. I ain't clean, I ain't perfect, but I'm giving life my best. Let the old man burn away, let the new one learn to stay. Every tear I couldn't cry is finding daylight today. I walked through hell with nothing left, came back breathing, came back blessed. There's ashes on my Sunday best, but I'm not finished yet. Maybe healing ain't pretty, maybe healing ain't fast. Maybe you gotta sit beside the ruins of your past. Don't be ashamed of the pieces, don't be afraid to begin. Sometimes grace walks through the door after pride finally walks out. Yeah. I got scars on my knuckles, truth underneath my tongue. Still got a few old battles from the days when I was young. I don't need to hide the damage, I don't need to fake the smile. I've been learning how to love myself one honest mile at a time. Got my family's voice in my head when the road gets cold. Got a little more faith than I had when I was broke. I lost some years, can't get them back, that's real. But I found something stronger, I found out how to heal it. Tomorrow brings another mountain, I climb it when it comes. I ain't asking for an easy life, I'm asking for the strength to overcome. And if these ashes are all that's left of who I was, then I built something better. From every piece that wasn't, there's ashes on my Sunday best. But there's a new fire in my chest. All the nights I thought would break me only taught me how to stand. I don't need to hide my past. I don't need to change the facts. Every scar became a lesson. Every loss became a map. Let the old man fade away. Let tomorrow have its day. I spent too long afraid of falling. Now I'm not afraid to change. I walked through hell with nothing left. Came back breathing, came back blessed. There's ashes on my Sunday best, but I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still becoming someone worth becoming. So here's to every broken man who thinks he's gone too far. Here's to every tired heart still searching for a spark. The ashes don't define you. What you built from them does. And tomorrow's still yours. I thought I was lost when the road disappeared. Turns out I just needed to walk a different one. I left town with a duffel and a pocket full of change, a photograph of mama and a heart full of shame. The highway kept rolling while I stared through the glass, trying to find a future that didn't look like my past. I loved somebody deeply, then I gave her every reason to leave. I said I'd change tomorrow, but tomorrow wouldn't believe me. She took the last goodbye and left the truth behind. You can't heal a broken heart if you keep feeding it lies. So I stopped blaming the whiskey, stopped blaming the rain, stopped telling everybody else they were the reason for my pain. Maybe every mile was mercy in disguise. Maybe every goodbye was teaching me to rise. There's mercy in the mile, there's healing in the road. Every step away from yesterday makes tomorrow feel less cold. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I've lost enough to understand what really matters in the end. If the tears come down, I let them fall a while. I ain't ashamed of what I've lived through. There's mercy in the mind. Yeah. I used to keep my pain tucked underneath the seat, 808 in the speaker, silence underneath. Everybody saw the hustle, nobody saw the fear. I was fighting with myself for way too many years. Then my father called me, said, son, I heard you're hurting. I almost said I'm fine, but this time I didn't lie. Said, I don't know how to fix this. He said, you don't have to fix it tonight. Sometimes a man's greatest strength is admitting he ain't alright. So I went home for Christmas, sat around the family table, saw the faces I neglected while I chased things I couldn't keep. My little nephew asked me why I looked so tired. I smiled and told him I'm learning how to put out old fires. That night I made a promise I didn't need to say it loud. I stopped running from my life and started showing up for now. I can't rewrite the damage, can't purchase yesterday, but I can give tomorrow a different man to wait. There's mercy in the mile, there's healing in the road. Every step away from yesterday makes tomorrow feel less cold. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I've lost enough to understand what really matters in me. If the tears come down, I'll let them fall a while. I ain't ashamed of what I've lived through. There's mercy in the miles. Some roads are lonely, some nights don't let you sleep. Some wounds take years before they finally loosen their grip. Don't rush the sunrise, don't curse the rain. Every season has a reason, even the ones that bring you pain. Yeah. I got scars that I carry like a map on my skin. Every loss left a lesson, every loss made me bend. I ain't proud of every choice, but I'm proud I survived. Had to lose or owe me just to keep this one alive. Now I call mama on Sundays, tell her that I'm okay. I don't hide behind I'm busy when I know I need to say thank you for the prayers when I couldn't pray myself. Thank you for believing when I had nothing left. I can't promise no more storms, can't promise I won't fall, but I know who I'm becoming, I'm giving them my all. If I stumble, I get dirty. If I break, I'll rebuild. If the road gets dark again, I'll remember how it feels to keep walking. There's mercy in the mile, there's freedom in the road. Every scar I tried to hide is a story I can hold. I don't need a perfect ending, I just need an honest life. I got family in my corner and a little faith tonight. Let the old tears fall, let the new hope rise. I spent years afraid of darkness, now I know it can't survive. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll meet it with a smile. I've got miles left to travel and mercy in every mile. I thought the road was taking me away. Maybe it was bringing me home. 1 mile, one breath, one day at a time. Yeah. Let it rain. Some things only grow when the ground gets wet. Red dirt underneath these old black tires, moon hanging low like a piece of silver wire. I drove past the field where we used to meet, your name still dancing with the summer breeze. I spent a long time trying to outrun goodbye, kept my hurt hidden underneath the country sky. Told everybody I was doing alright, then broke down alone at the end of the night. I made mistakes I can't undo, lost some love because I couldn't tell the truth. But every mile away from who I used to be brought me one step closer to the man I needed to see. Maybe the rain ain't punishment, maybe it's mercy falling down. Maybe broken ground is exactly where new roots are found. Let it rain on the red dirt, let it wash away the hurt. I ain't scared of getting soaked if it means I finally learn. I got scars, I got memories, I got things I can't rewind, but I won't I'm still alive. Yeah, I had my back against the wall, thought I knew it all. Pride had me standing tall while my whole world started to fall. Mama said, come sit down, so I finally took a seat. She didn't give me answers, just gave me something I could keep. She said, son, you ain't your worst day, you ain't every word you said. Life ain't about never falling, it's about getting out of bed. So I started small, one prayer, one call, one honest conversation. Stop blaming my past for every future situation. I called my brother, told him I was proud, held my father's hand without feeling like a child. Sometimes healing ain't dramatic, ain't a movie, ain't a sign. Sometimes it's eating dinner with your family and realizing you're finally fine. I can't bring back the years, can't make every wrong disappear, but I can love a little deeper while the people I need to hear. Let it rain on the red dirt, let it wash away the hurt. I ain't scared of getting sore if it means I finally learn. I got scars, I got memories, I got things I can't rewind, but I won't let yesterday steal the rest of my life. If the storm stays all night, I keep one light burning bright, 'cause the clouds don't last forever. Morning's waiting on the other side. Let it rain, I'm still alive. To the heart that feels forgotten, to the soul that's losing faith, you don't have to know tomorrow to make it through the day. Let the tears fall freely, let the old pain breathe. You can lose a piece of yourself and still become who you're meant to be. I got dirt on my boots and a prayer in my mouth. Used to think I had to figure everything out, now I take life as it comes. Let the seasons change, I don't need to understand the storm to appreciate the rain. Yeah. I lost love, lost trust, lost time I can't replace, but I found a little courage when I stopped running from my mistakes. If the road gets lonely, I'll remember where I'm from. If the night gets heavy, I'll wait for the morning sun. I ain't perfect there, never claim to be, but every day I wake up is another chance to choose me. Not the old me, not the scared me, not the man trapped inside regret. The one who's still becoming, the one who ain't finished yet. Let it rain on the red dirt, let it fall across my face. Every drop can carry something I don't need to carry anymore. I got family in my corner, got a little faith inside. I don't know what waits tomorrow, but I'm ready for the ride. If the storm stays all night, I'll keep one light burning bright. Every cloud has got an ending, every darkness meets the light. Let it rain, let it heal, let it change me. The field is green after the storm, the river keeps moving, and so will I. Tomorrow can't wait tonight. I'm finally breathing. I'm finally breathing. I've been down before, but down ain't where I stay. I left my heart somewhere on a back road, chasing things that never filled my soul. Lost a love I thought would last forever. Lost myself trying to hold it all together. Mama told me, son, don't hide your pain. Even sunshine comes after rain. So I stopped blaming every scar I carry, started facing all the things I buried. I can't change the road behind me, can't erase the things I've done, but every morning gives me another chance to become someone. When I rise, I won't rise the same. I carry every scar, but I won't carry shame. I may bend in the storm, I may fall sometimes, but I keep my faith till I see the sunrise. When I rise, I remember where I've been. Every broken piece of me can become whole again. Yeah. I had nights when I couldn't sleep, old mistakes running way too deep. Had a phone full of people I pushed away, too proud to say I needed them to stay. Now I call my brother, I call mama too, tell them I'm still learning how to make it through. I ain't looking for perfection, I'm just trying to grow. Some days I move fast, some days I move slow. If forgiveness takes a lifetime, then I'll give it what it needs. I'm planting hope in broken ground and waiting for the seeds. When I rise, I won't rise the same. I carry every scar, but I won't carry shame. I may bend in the storm, I may fall sometimes, but I keep my faith till I see the sunrise. When I rise, I remember where I've been. Every broken piece of me can become whole again. To the ones who feel forgotten, to the ones who lost their way, you don't have to fix your whole life before you face another day. Take one breath, take one step, let tomorrow wait. You're still here, and sometimes that's enough to change your fate. When I rise, I won't rise alone. I got my family's love calling me home. All the tears that I cried weren't wasted in the night. They were washing away everything that wasn't right. When I rise, I'll be stronger than before. I don't need to fear the darkness, I've already seen the door. If the road gets rough, I keep moving through the pain. I fell 1,000 times, but I'll rise again. Yeah. The past made me, the pain changed me, but it doesn't own me. Tomorrow I'll rise again. Yeah. Some roads break your heart, some roads teach it how to beat again. Found an old key in the pocket of my coat. to a house we left behind, and a life I couldn't hold. There was dust upon the windows, weeds around the gate. Funny how a place can remember every promise that you made. I used to think that losing you was the worst thing I could face, but losing who I was inside was the deeper kind of pain. I spent years blaming bad luck, blaming whiskey, blaming time, till I finally saw the truth. I was the one I couldn't outrun in my mind. So I sat beneath the porch light with the night against my skin, and whispered to the man I was, you can let the healing in. I got a heart that knows the way, even when my eyes can't see. Through the wreckage, through the rain, it's still leading me to peace. I don't need to erase the past, I don't need to change the scars. Every mile that broke me down still brought me where we are. If tomorrow feels too far, I'll take today and make it count. I've been buried underneath the pain, but I know how to climb back out. I've got a heart that knows the way. Yeah, I had a mind full of static, couldn't hear nobody talking. Had my family reaching for me while I kept on walking. Thought I needed all the answers, thought I needed to be tough, but the strongest thing I ever did was finally say enough, enough. Running from the memories, enough sleeping with regret, enough pretending every broken thing was something I could forget. So I called my sister late, said I know I disappeared. She said you don't owe me perfect, just don't disappear again. That conversation changed me, now with thunder, now with rain. Just a little bit of love cutting through a lifetime of shame. Now I wake up every morning with a different kind of peace. I don't have to win the whole world, I just have to not give up on me. Songs don't need a miracle, they need patience and some time. Some answers don't come quickly, they grow quietly inside. I got a heart that knows the way, even when my eyes can't see. Through the wreckage, through the rain, it's still leading me to peace. I don't need to erase the past, I don't need to change the scars. Every mile that broke me down still brought me where we are. If tomorrow feels too far, I'll take today and make it count. I've been buried underneath the pain, but I know how to climb back out. I got a heart that knows the way. For every father hiding tears, for every mother losing sleep, for every soul that's asking God if there's still a road to keep, there is. You don't have to run the race like everybody else. Take the time your heart requires, give yourself some grace. I got old scars, new dreams, dust on my jeans, a little less anger and a little more peace. I ain't proud of every chapter, but I don't tear out the pages. Every failure taught me something, every loss became my basis. I lost love, lost trust, lost shit I can't replace, but I found my family waiting with forgiveness on their face. Now if the road gets ugly, I don't turn around and run. I survived enough dark nights to believe in morning sun. And if I fall again, let me fall knowing this: I'm not the man who gave up, I'm the man who learned to live. I got a heart that knows the way, and tonight I finally trust it. Every scar, every mistake, every heartbreak had a purpose. I can't promise there won't be rain, I can't promise I won't bend, but I've learned that broken seasons don't mean broken ends. When the future feels uncertain, I keep walking anyway. I've been lost, I've been forgiven, I found strength along the way. And if darkness calls my name, I'll answer with the flame. I got a heart that knows the way. Maybe healing isn't finding the road you thought you'd take. Maybe it's trusting your own heart when every other road breaks. So keep going. Your heart may know the way before your eyes do. I know this road gets lonely, but lonely ain't forever. I found your letter underneath my bed. 3 years gone, but I still hear what you said. You told me love ain't something you can force. Sometimes two hearts break just to find a better course. I blame myself for every goodbye, carried over regrets like a weight inside. Spent too many nights staring at the ceiling, trying to understand what it means to be healing. Then mama called me Sunday afternoon, said, son, don't let yesterday decide what you do. I heard the love behind every word she gave, and for the first time in a long time, I felt brave. Maybe I don't need all the answers, maybe I just need to breathe. Maybe the person I'm becoming is the person I was meant to be. There's better days ahead, I can feel them coming on. Even after all this darkness, I can see a little dawn. I may carry my mistakes, I may carry every scar, but they don't decide my future, they just show me where we are. If my heart breaks again, I let it break then and then. I ain't afraid of starting over. I got better days ahead. Yeah, I had a little money, had a fast car, thought I could buy my way out of every dark. Had people telling me that I was doing fine, but nobody knew the war that was happening inside. I pushed away the ones who tried to hold me down, mistook real love for people trying to control me now. My brother said you don't have to carry all that weight, so I finally put my pride down before it got too late. I called the ones I hurt, I told them I was sorry. Some gave me another chance, I'm left without a story, and that's okay. I learned I can't control every end, and I can only make sure I'm honest with the life I'm living now. Every morning that I wake up feels a little more alive. I don't need to have it figured out, I'm just grateful I'm still trying. I walked through fire, I've slept beneath the rain, but every hard season taught me something about my strength. There's better days ahead, I can feel them coming on. Even after all this darkness, I can see a little dawn. I may carry my mistakes, I may carry every scar, but they don't decide my future, they just show me where we are. If my heart breaks again, I let it break then and then. I ain't afraid of starting over. I've got better days ahead. To the father who's struggling, to the mother who's tired, to the child who's wondering if they'll ever feel alright. Don't rush to healing, don't curse the rain. Some flowers need the storm before they bloom again. Look, I got pain in my history, hope in my veins. A few old demons still calling my name, but I ain't picking up, I got somewhere to be. I'm becoming the man that my family needs. I lost love, lost friends, lost pieces of time, but I found something stronger when I stopped asking why. Now I'm riding down the back road, sun coming through, thinking about everything I almost didn't make it through. Ain't rich in possessions, but I'm rich in the real. Got people I can call, got a heart I can feel. If tomorrow brings trouble, let trouble come near. I survived every storm that brought me here. There's better days ahead, I can feel them coming If the road gets rough, I'll walk until it is. I ain't waiting for a better life, I'm becoming better again. Maybe today hurts, maybe tomorrow feels uncertain, but keep walking. The sun doesn't forget how to rise, and neither will you. Better days ahead. Better days ahead. I ain't asking for an easy rule, I just need enough light to take one more step. Yeah. There's a crack in the windshield, sunset bleeding red. Old memories riding shotgun like they never left my head. I still hear a goodbye when the radio gets quiet. Still wonder if I could've loved her better, if I wasn't scared to try it. I spent years building walls out of things I couldn't say. Turned every I need you into I'm doing okay. Now the house feels bigger since you walked out that door, and every empty room keeps asking what I was fighting for. But I ain't gonna drown in the man I used to be. I can't change those chapters, but they're not all of me. I've been down where the night felt like it had no end, but morning kept coming like an old faithful friend. Give me one more mile, one more chance to make it right. One more sunrise through the windshield, one more reason to believe tonight. I got a heart that's been shattered, I got scars I can't disguise, but there's still a little fire burning somewhere deep inside. I don't need to see forever, I just need enough to go. If hope is just a whisper, I follow where it blows. When the road gets heavy and I don't know where to go, I'll take one more mile, and one more after that. Yeah, I used to count my losses like a scoreboard, every broken promise. Heavy sleeping by the floor, had a phone full of numbers, but nobody I could call. Funny how a man can feel alone, surrounded by them all. Then my little girl said, "Dad, are you coming home?" 4 simple words hit harder than a stone. I looked at that picture sitting beside my bed, realized I was chasing ghosts while my future was ahead. So I started making mornings, started keeping what I said, started putting down the anger that was living in my head. Called the people I abandoned, said the words I couldn't speak. I'm sorry ain't a weakness when you're finally trying to heal. So forgave me, some didn't, and I had to let that be. Redemption ain't controlling how somebody remembers me. It's waking up tomorrow and becoming better than yesterday. But when the old version tries to pull me back again, I don't need a perfect past, I don't need a painless life, I just need the courage to keep choosing what is right. Give me one more mile, one more chance to make it right. One more sunrise through the windshield, one more reason to believe tonight. I got a heart that's been shattered, I got scars I can't disguise, but there's still a little fire burning somewhere deep inside. I don't need to see forever, I just need enough to go. If hope is just a whisper, I follow where it blows. When the road gets heavy and I don't know where to go, I'll take one more mile. Maybe we're not meant to understand every storm that we survive. Maybe some roads break our hearts just to teach us we're alive. Maybe forgiveness isn't saying what happened wasn't pain, decide where we belong. So I release the anger, I release what I can't change. I leave the door behind me and walk into another day. Look, I got mud on my boots and a prayer in my chest. A few things I regret, but I'm giving my best. I done slept with the demons, woke up with the doubt. Now I'm turning all the pain that I carried in the sound. No silver spoon, no perfect plan, just a tired old heart and a stubborn man. If I fall, let me fall, I get up when I can. Cause drift, they never looking like you got it all in hand. Tell my family I love them while they're still here to hear it. Tell my younger self you don't have to fear it. Life ain't a straight line, it's a road full of bends. Some stories break apart before they learn how they end. And if tomorrow puts another mountain in my way, I'll remember every mountain that I climbed yesterday. Give me one more mile, one more chance to make it right. One more sunrise through the windshield, one more piece of borrowed light. I may never be the man I thought I'd be at 25, but I'm stronger in these broken places, cause I finally chose to fight. I don't need to see forever, I just need enough to go. If hope is just a whisper, I'll follow where it blows. And when my children ask me how I made it through the night, I'll say I kept walking when I couldn't see the light. One more mile, that's all I'm asking for. One more morning, one more chance, one more reason to believe the best part hasn't happened yet. One more mile, and I'll find my way. I spent so long looking for a way out, I never noticed I was carrying the light with me. There's a tire swing moving in the midnight wind, same backyard where my story once began. I came back older with a heart full of scars, trying to understand how I got this far. I lost a woman who believed in my dreams, lost a few good friends somewhere in between. I said I was fine when I was falling apart, put a smile on my face and a lock on my heart. Daddy saw right through me, didn't ask me why. He just poured 2 coffees and sat there by my side. Sometimes love ain't talking, sometimes love just stays when the whole world walks away. I thought I had to fix everything tonight, but healing came slowly with the morning light. I found the light I left behind, buried underneath these years of mine. Every tear, every scar, every goodbye was leading me back to the other side. I don't need to run anymore, I don't need to hide. If the past comes knocking out, let it pass me by. I'm still breathing, still believing, still got a little fire inside. After all the darkness, I found the light I left behind. Yeah, I used to keep my pain in a locked up room, let it grow in the dark till it filled the whole house. Had a head full of noise and a heart full of doubt. Everybody tried to reach me, I kept pushing them out. My little brother said, you don't gotta be strong every minute. They hit me hard cause I knew there was truth in it. So I started talking about the nights I was scared, started telling my family how much I really cared. I apologized to people I had no right to hurt. Some accepted my words, some just left me on red. And I learned redemption ain't about changing their minds, it's about changing your heart, one decision at a time. Now I wake up different even when the pain returns. I don't curse the fire anymore, I respect what it burned. I can't rewrite the pages that I already turned, but I can make tomorrow worth what I learned. I found the light I left behind, buried underneath these years of mine. the old wounds breathe. You don't have to be who you were just because that's who they remember. Look, I got miles on my soul, got dust on my shoes, got a past full of battles I refuse to lose. I ain't proud of every chapter, but I made it through the book. And the man in the mirror ain't the man I used to look. I got mama on my phone, got my family's name in my prayers. Got enough faith to keep moving when the road ain't fair. Some days I still stumble, some nights I still break, but I learned that moving forward don't mean you never shake. If you lost somebody, if you lost your way, if you're fighting old demons at the end of every day, hold on, the story ain't finished just because this chapter hurts. And tomorrow's on my side. I found the light I left behind. I found the light, and finally I found mine. If you're walking through the dark tonight, keep going. You don't need to see the whole road. Sometimes all you need is one small light and enough faith to take the next step. I thought every broken road was taking something from me. Turns out some roads were taking me somewhere. I drove past the church where my father used to pray. Saw his old truck sitting underneath the rain. For a second I was 17 again, before I knew how fast a good thing could end. I had a woman who loved me through my worst, but I gave her empty promises and made them hurt. She packed the memories into an old suitcase, left me with the silence and a mirror full of mistakes. I blame the world for every scar I wore, till I realized I was the one who kept reopening the door. So I stopped asking, why me? Started asking, what can this pain teach me? I found peace where the wildflowers grow, in the places nobody knows, where the dirt is rough and the cold winds blow. That's where a wounded heart learns hope. I don't need to be who I was. I don't need to run from the scars. Every broken piece I carry brought me closer to who we are. If the road gets dark, I'll walk it slow. There's still life underneath where the wildflowers grow. Yeah. I had a head full of anger, a heart full of doubt. People tried to pull me in, I kept pushing them out. Had my mama praying for me when I wouldn't pick up. Thought being independent and I never needed love. Then one night my little brother showed up at my door, said you don't gotta fight every battle anymore. Man, those words hit different, cut deeper than pride. I finally let somebody see the war I kept inside. I told them about the nights when I couldn't face myself, about the dreams I abandoned, trying to be somebody else. He said you ain't finished, you're just tired from the climb. And somehow those few words gave me back a little time. Now I'm learning forgiveness, ain't pretending nothing happened, just choosing not to let what happened on you. I found peace where the wildflowers grow, in the places nobody knows, where the dirt gets rough and the cold winds blow. That's where a wounded heart learns hope. I don't need to be who I was, I don't need to run from the scars. Every broken piece I carry brought me closer to who we are. If the road gets dark, I'll walk it slow. There's still life underneath where the wildflowers grow. Some seasons come to break you, some seasons come to heal. Some people leave your life so you can learn what love is real. Don't curse the lonely nights, don't be ashamed to cry. Sometimes tears are just a river carrying to hold you by. Yeah, I got dirt underneath my fingernails trying to rebuild. Got a past full of memories I never could conceal, but I'm done running from the man I see staring in the glass. I can change what happened, but I can change what happens next. Yeah. Got my family on my side, got a little faith in me. Got scars underneath my shirt that nobody else can see. I lost love, lost friends, lost years along the way, but every loss taught me something that I carry to this day. If tomorrow brings thunder, let it shake these walls. I've been through enough storms, I know the rain eventually falls. And when the night gets heavy, I remember what I know. Nothing stays buried forever where the wildwoods grow. I found peace where the wildflowers grow, where the broken learn to bloom, where the heart can lose its way and still find its way back home. I don't need a perfect life, I just need one that's true. I can carry what I've been through without letting it carry me too. If the road gets dark, I'll keep moving slow. There's a little bit of heaven in the places pain won't go. So let the old tears fall, let the new hope show. I'm still becoming, I'm still learning, I'm still growing where the wildflowers grow. Maybe the broken ground wasn't in the end, maybe it was the beginning. Some things only bloom after everything falls apart, and that's where I found myself. I ain't proud of every road I took, but I'm proud I made it back. I live my hometown with a hole in my chest, a worn out Bible and a heart under stress. Mama says, son, don't let the world make you cold, but I was chasing empty dreams with a pocket full of gold. I watched love disappear in the rearview glass, thought I could outrun every ghost from my past, but every lonely night had a way of telling me you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool what you see. So I parked that old truck beside the riverbank, put my head in my hands and finally gave thanks. Not for the pain, not for the years I'd lost, but for the fact that I was still breathing, no matter what it costs. Sometimes the fall is where the truth begins. Sometimes you lose yourself before you learn to live. I came back from the edge with a fire in my soul, a heart full of scars that refuse Yeah, I had nights when the ceiling knew my name. Heart full of anger, mind full of blame. Had a phone full of numbers but know where to call. Had everything around me and still felt small. I heard some good people trying to protect my pride. Said I don't need nobody while I broke down inside. Yeah. Now I'm learning that a strong man can see I'm wrong, can reach for his family when the road gets too long. My sister said you don't have to carry it alone. My father said son, there's always room at home. Those words hit deeper than any song I wrote, 'cause sometimes one small lie is enough to keep you afloat. Now I'm making peace with the choices I regret, not forgetting what happened, just refusing to live there yet. I can't get back the years, can't rewrite every scene, but I can wake up tomorrow and become somebody better than me. I'm learning to forgive without forgetting the scars. I'm learning that the broken road can still lead somewhere beautiful. I came back from the edge with a fire in my soul, a heart full of scars that refuse to let me go. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to move ahead. Every time life knocked me down, I got back up instead. Oh, if tomorrow brings a storm, I'll let that thunder roll. I've been through the darkness, now I'm fighting for the glow. I ain't who I was before, and I don't wanna be. I came back from the edge and finally found me. Yeah, yeah. Let the old tears fall, let the old wounds breathe. You don't have to heal everything in 1 week. Take your time, child, the road ain't a race. Even a wounded heart can still become a sacred place. Yeah. I got dirt on my jeans, got truth in my voice. Had to lose a few things just to find my choice. I was chasing approval, trying hard to belong. Now I'm standing in my truth and I'm finally strong. I ain't saying life won't hurt anymore, I'm saying I won't let pain decide what I'm fighting for. Yeah. Got my family's love like a flame in the cold. Got a little more faith than I had before. If I stumble, let me stumble, I get up when I can. If I cry, let me cry, that'll make me less of a man. Every chapter ain't pretty, every season ain't kind, but there's beauty in becoming when you stop running from your mind. I came back from the edge with a fire in my soul, a heart full of scars that refuse to let me go. Now I'm standing with my family, watching daylight hit the trees. For the first time in forever, I can finally breathe. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll let that thunder roll. I've been through the darkness, but the darkness lost control. I don't need a perfect life, I just need a light that's real. I came back from the edge, and now I know how healing feels. So if you're standing at the edge tonight, don't believe this where your story ends. Sometimes the place that breaks you is the place that teaches you how to bend. Keep breathing, keep walking, keep believing. Your best days may still be ahead. Yeah, I ain't got a map for this life, but these old boots know how to walk. Yeah, found my old boots underneath the bed, still carrying the miles of the life I lived. Got a faded picture of a girl I knew back when forever felt like something people could do. I gave her my word, then I broke it in two. Thought I had forever to figure out what to do. She took her heart and walked out of that door, and I finally understood every selfish road, every ounce of my blame. I can't ask yesterday to give me one more chance, but I can make tomorrow different with these hands. I've been carrying regret like a stone in my chest, but maybe letting go is how wounded heart rests. Old boots, new road, I don't know where it goes, but I got faith in every mile that I haven't seen before. I ain't running from my past, I ain't hiding from the pain. Every scar beneath my shirt reminds me I can change. If the road gets rough, I keep my eyes on the sky. Somewhere beyond these broken days, there's a reason to survive. Old boots, new road, I'm still moving forward. Yeah. I used to keep my problems underneath the locked door, smile for everybody while I couldn't take no more. Had my family calling, but I wouldn't answer back. Too proud to say I was lost, too scared to face the facts. Then my daughter asked me, Daddy, when you're coming home? 4 little words made a grown man feel alone. I looked at my life and saw what I could lose. Had to choose between my pride and the people I could choose. So I called my mama, said I'm sorry for the years. She said, baby, I don't need you sorry, I just need you here. That night I learned a lesson money never taught me. You can have 1,000 things and still be missing what you need. Now I'm taking every morning like a gift I didn't earn, trying to turn my hardest lessons into bridges I can burn. I can't make every wound disappear, but I can stop feeding every fear. Healing ain't forgetting what you've been through, it's choosing what the pain won't make you do. Old boots, new road, I don't know where it goes, but I got faith in every mile that I haven't seen before. I ain't running from my past, I ain't hiding from the pain. Every scar beneath my shirt reminds me I can change. If the road gets rough, I keep my eyes on the sky. Somewhere beyond these broken days, there's a reason to survive. New road, I'm still moving forward. Yeah. To every heart that's tired, to every soul that's worn, you don't have to bloom today just because the world says so. Rest if you need to, cry if you have to. Winter has its purpose too. The sea beneath the ground doesn't know how beautiful is tomorrow will become. Yeah, I got mud on my tires, got truth in my chest. Got a couple of mistakes I ain't proud to confess, but I ain't counting every failure like a reason to quit. I'm counting every breath as another chance to live. I lost some people, I lost some time, lost myself for a minute trying to find my shine. Now I don't need the spotlight, I just need my people close. A little faith in the morning, there's somewhere safe to go. If I fall, I get dirty. If I hurt, I'll heal. If I don't know the answer, I keep walking till it's real. No more chasing yesterday, no more begging it to stay. I got these old boots underneath me in a brand new road today. Old boots, new road, and a heart that's learning hope. I've been through the kind of darkness that can make a strong man fold, but my family keeps me grounded and my faith keeps pulling. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to find your way back home. I grew up where the dirt road meets the pines. Mama prayed for me through the hardest nights. I had a bottle, had a broken heart. Thought I could outrun the pain, but pain knew where I was. I said some words that I wish I could take back. Watched her drive away, never look back. I blame the world, but the truth cut deep. Sometimes a man in the mirror is the one you gotta be. So I cried underneath that midnight sky. Let the rain fall down with the tears in my eyes. I thought being strong but never breaking down. Now I know sometimes tears are what turn you around. Tears don't lie, no, tears don't lie. They speak the truth when your pride can't testify. Every scar on my heart tells me I survived. Every time I fell taught me how to rise. If you're hurting, let the healing take its time. Don't be ashamed if you gotta cry tonight. The darkest road ain't the end of the line. There's a brighter day waiting. Tears don't lie. I was running for myself with my foot on the gas, trying to bury my future underneath my past. Lost some people I loved, made mistakes of my own. Had a heart full of questions, felt like nowhere was home. And mama said, son, you ain't what you done. You're still my baby, you still got a chance to become. So I put my pain in these 6 steel strings, turn my broken pieces into something that sings. Now my brother calls when he's losing his faith. I tell him, take one breath, you don't have to be okay. We come from hard times, but they don't define our name. We're more than our scars, more than yesterday's pain. Don't lie, no, tears don't lie. They speak the truth when your pride can't testify. Every scar on my heart tells me I survived. Every time I fell taught me how to rise. If you're hurting, let the healing take its time. Don't be ashamed if you gotta cry tonight. The darkest road ain't the end of the line. There's a brighter day waiting. Tears don't lie. Maybe forgiveness starts with letting go. Maybe broken hearts teach us what we need to know. I can't change the past, but I can change tonight. So I forgive who I was, and I choose to live right. Yeah, I ain't perfect, I'm just learning how to breathe. Trying to become the man my family needs. Got faith in my chest, got my eyes on the sky. If I fall 7 times, I'm getting up 8. No more running, no more hiding from the pain. Let the thunder roll, let it wash away the shame. I lost love, lost time, lost pieces of my mind, but I found something stronger, the reason to survive. Tears don't lie, no, tears don't lie. No, they speak the truth when your pride can't testify. Every scar on my heart tells me I survived. Every broken dream can learn to come alive. If you're hurting, let the healing take its time. Tomorrow's got a little more light than tonight. Hold on, keep walking, you'll see the sunrise through every broken road. Tears don't lie. Slow cry if you need to. Heal when you're ready. Love who you are becoming. The road was never meant to be easy. It was meant to lead you home. Tears don't lie. Tears don't lie. Used to pray for the pain to disappear. Now I thank God He taught me how to feel. I woke up in a motel with $1 in my hand, rain tapping on the window like I knew I couldn't stand. There was a picture of my mother folded underneath my coat, 1,000 miles from home, but her voice was keeping hope. I had promises I broke, had a heart I left behind, had a woman who believed in me when I couldn't face my mind. I called it bad luck, called it everybody's fault, till the silence got so loud I could finally hear my thoughts. I looked into that bathroom mirror, saw a stranger looking back. He wasn't evil, he was wounded, and he didn't know the track. So I whispered, you're still here, that's enough to start again. Sometimes losing who you were is how you meet who you can be. When the morning calls my name, I won't hide from yesterday. Let the shadows know I'm leaving, let the old me fade away. I got scars beneath this shirt, I got battles in my veins, but I ain't ashamed of every wound that taught me how to change. If the night gets cold and lonely, I remember what I know. Every sunrise has to fight the dark before it starts to glow. And when the morning calls my name, I'll be ready to come home. Yeah. I put my pride in the backseat, put my faith on the dash. Started counting on my blessings instead of counting on my past. Had some people I disappointed, had some bridges turn to smoke, but forgiveness ain't a favor, it's a promise to grow. I called my brother on a Tuesday, said I missed the way we were. He said you ain't gotta fix it all, just show me that you're here. That's when something broke inside me, but it wasn't something bad. It was years of holding anger finally slipping from my hands. Now I drop beneath the stars with my father's old advice. Son, a good heart ain't a perfect card, it's one that chooses right. So I'm choosing family, choosing faith, choosing peace, choosing not to let the worst days be the best story people read. I can't undo the damage, can't erase the things I've done, but every day I wake up is another race I've won. When the morning calls my name, I won't hide from yesterday. Let the shadows know I'm leaving, let the old me fade away. I got scars beneath this shirt, I got battles in my veins, but I ain't ashamed of every wound that taught me how to change. If the night gets cold and lonely, I'll remember what I know. Every sunrise has to fight the dark before it starts to glow. And when the morning calls my name, I'll be ready to come home. To the ones who feel forgotten, to the hearts that lost their way, you don't have to see tomorrow to survive another day. Let yourself be tired, let yourself be scared. Healing isn't weakness, it's proof that you still care. And if you stumble in the valley, don't believe you're there to stay. Even mountains look like walls until you find another way. I was sleeping with regret, now I'm waking up with purpose. Had to learn that being broken doesn't mean that you're worthless. I got pain in my history, but hope in my blood. Got a family I can call when the world gets too much. I ain't running from the thunder, I'm just learning how to stand. I ain't asking for perfection, I'm just trying to be a better man. If tomorrow brings a storm, let it come, I'll take the darkness, I still found my way again. And if life takes everything I thought I needed to survive, I'll build something from the pieces with these two hands of mine. When the morning calls my name, I'll be standing in the light. Not because the road was easy, but because I chose to fight. I got a love inside my chest, got my family's voice in my soul. Got 1,000 miles behind me and 1,000 more to go. If the night gets cold and lonely, I remember what I know. The darkest sky is only dark until the first light shows. So let the past stay in the distance, let tomorrow take its shape. I've forgiven who I used to be, and I'm not afraid to change. When the morning calls my name, I'll answer. Mama, leave the porch light on. I'm finally coming home. I don't have all the answers, I don't know what tomorrow brings, but tonight I know one thing. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, and that's enough to begin again. Yeah. Sometimes a goodbye ain't the end of the story. Sometimes it's where the real story begins. There's a suitcase by the doorway that I never threw away, still holding all the memories of a life that couldn't stay. Her picture's getting faded, but I know that smile by heart. Funny how you can love somebody and still tear it all apart. I spent years blaming circumstance, blaming everything but me, till I finally faced the mirror and saw what I refused to see. I wasn't born a broken man, I just made some broken choices, and somewhere underneath the damage I could still hear better voices. So I stopped asking for yesterday to give me one more chance. I started giving tomorrow a reason to believe in me. After the last goodbye, I learned how to breathe again. After all the tears I cried, I found out I could still begin. I ain't gonna hide my scars, I ain't ashamed of where I've been. Every road that broke my heart brought me closer to myself again. If the night gets long, I'll wait for morning light. I've survived the hardest part, I'm still here tonight. After the last goodbye, I found a reason to stay. Yeah, I had my phone on silent, mama calling every day. She knew something wasn't right but never pushed me away. My brother came around one night, sat beside me on the porch, said you don't need another answer, you just need somebody close to hit me harder than the whiskey, harder than the pain. I realized my family never stopped calling my name, so I started making changes that nobody else could see. Put the pride down, faced the truth, started learning how to be me. I apologized to people I had hurt along the way. Some forgave me, some moved on, and I learned that's okay. Redemption Redemption ain't a trophy that somebody hands you back. It's waking up each morning and refusing to repeat the past. I can't repair every bridge, I can't rewrite every night, but I can build something better with the life that's still mine. After the last goodbye, I learned how to breathe again. After all the tears I cried, I found out I could still begin. I ain't gonna hide my scars, I ain't ashamed of where I've been. Every road that broke my heart brought me closer to myself again. If the night gets long, I'll wait for morning light. I survived the hardest part, I'm still here tonight. After the last goodbye, I found a reason to stay. Let the tears come down, let the old pain speak. You don't have to heal everything this week. Some flowers take a season, some hearts take a little more. Don't confuse the waiting with being stuck forever. Hey, I got dust on my boots, got truth in my chest. Got a past full of failures, but I'm giving life my best. I don't chase who I was, I don't beg what it's gone. I just wake up every morning and keep moving along. Got my family's voice when the world gets cold. Got a little more faith than I had when I was broke. Every tear was a lesson, every loss left a mark. Every lonely midnight taught me something about my heart. If I fall, I recover. If I hurt, I heal. If I don't know tomorrow, I still trust what I feel. I spent too many years thinking broken meant done. Now I know sometimes the breaking is where you become. After the last goodbye, I learned how to live again. After walking through the fire, I found strength beneath the pain. Now I carry every scar like a chapter, not a chain. I can't change the road behind me, but I can choose another lane. Oh, let the old tears fall, let the old tears fall. Let tomorrow find its way. I've got family beside me, I've got hope enough to stay. And if another storm comes, I won't be afraid this time. I'm survived the darkest night, and I'm walking toward the light. The suitcase is still by the doorway, but I don't need it anymore. The road ahead is calling, and this time I'm not running away. I took the long way home, but maybe that's the road I needed. Some lessons only find you when everything else is gone. I left town with a heart like a loaded gun. Thought freedom meant I didn't need no one. Had a girl who loved me, had a family that cared, but I was too busy running to notice they were there. I chased every highway, every neon light, made 1,000 wrong turns just to feel alright. Then one cold morning with the engine dead, I heard my father's voice running circles through my head. He said, son, you ain't weak because you're hurting, and you ain't lost because you're still learning. A man's not measured by the times he falls, he's measured by how he answers when life calls. So I pulled over underneath that old got regrets sitting heavy like stones in my chest. Names in my phone that I still ain't text. People I hurt, opportunities missed, memories I can't erase no matter how hard I wish. But I stopped trying to rewrite the past, stopped asking why the good things never last. Now I turn every failure into fuel for the climb. Every scar on my soul says, brother, you survived. Mama still calls just to hear my voice. Says you don't have to be perfect, just make better choices. So I started showing up instead of making excuses. Started telling people I love them before life gives me reasons. Hey, little by little I found my peace. Not in money, not in fame, not in things I could keep. People sitting at the table with the people I love. Realizing what I prayed for was already enough. I thought healing meant forgetting yesterday. Now I know it's learning how to carry it a different way. Some wounds leave scars, some scars tell stories, and every chapter doesn't have to end in glory. I took the long way home, whoa, through the fire and the rain, through the nights I felt forgotten, oh, through the years I blamed my pain. I lost a little of myself on every road I chose, but every mile brought me closer to the man I needed most. Oh, if the road gets dark, I keep one hand on hope. I may bend, I may break, but I won't let go. Yeah, it took a lifetime just to finally know. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find your long way home. To the heart that's tired of fighting, to the soul that's barely breathing. You don't have to know the ending to believe there's something worth believing. Let tomorrow come tomorrow. Let today be what it is. You survived another sunrise. That's a victory in itself. I ain't got all the answers, I ain't claiming that I'm healed, but I finally learned the difference between broken and being real. Had to lose my direction just to find my own lane. Had to sit with the silence just to hear my name. Now I'm riding down the back road with the windows low. Got my family in my heart and nowhere left to go. Except for, even if I'm moving slow, even when the old ghosts try to tell me don't grow, I got faith in my blood and a fire in my soul. And I'm grateful for the miles that brought me back home. I took the long way home, and I wouldn't change a thing. Every tear, every goodbye, every broken dream, they all brought me here, to this moment, to this road, with a little more forgiveness and a heart that's finally whole. If the road gets dark, I still hold on. I still hold on to hope. Tomorrow ain't promised, but tomorrow's not closed. So let the past stay behind me, let the future unfold. I've got love in my heart, and I'm finally coming home. If you're still somewhere out there trying to find your way, don't be afraid of the detour. Some roads take longer, because they're teaching you who you're meant to become. Keep walking, your way home is waiting. Yeah, there's a light on the porch tonight. Funny how something so small can make a man wanna come home. I saw that old oak tree leaning by the fence, same rusty mailbox, same road I lived. 20 years gone, but the town hadn't changed. Only the boy in the photograph was wearing a different face. Mama opened that screen door, looked me straight in the eyes. Didn't ask about the money, didn't ask about the lies. She just said, come inside, son, your room is still the same. And I feel 20 years of running wash away with my shame. I had a suitcase full of clothes, but a heart full of ghosts. Memories of every person I hurt the most. I thought I'd have to earn the right to be forgiven, but mama pulled me close and said, baby, you're still living. Some doors don't need a key, some words don't need an explanation. Sometimes home is just a place where you're allowed to start again. Leave the porch light on, I'm finding my way home. I spent too many years thinking I had to walk alone. Let the night come down, let the cold wind blow. I got my family's love like a fire in my bones. I don't have to be perfect, I don't have to know it all. If I stumble in the darkness, there'll be somebody when I call. So leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Yeah, I had dreams in my pocket, but my head was full of static. Thought success could heal a heart that was already damaged. I chased every dollar, every crowd, every high, but the louder the world got, the quieter I felt inside. I lost a love that deserved better, I know that now. She gave me every reason and I still let her down. I can't ask her to forget, can't change what I did, but I can become the kind of man I should have been back then. My brother said, don't live like you're serving a sentence. My sister said, pain can be a teacher, not a prison. So I started with the little things, one day at a time. Put the bottle down, put my anger aside. Started listening more, started talking when I hurt. Started seeing my reflection as a human being first. Healing didn't come like lightning, it came quiet as the dawn. One honest conversation, one more night I carried on. Leave the porch light on, I'm finding my way home. I spent too many years thinking I had to walk alone. Let the night come down, let the cold wind blow. I got my family's love like a fire in my bones. I don't have to be perfect, I don't have to know it all. If I stumble in the darkness, there'll be somebody when I call. So leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. Yeah. For every father who's too proud to say, I need you. For every mother who's been praying through the hardest years. For every son who's lost his direction. Every daughter fighting tears. You are not your worst mistake, you are not your darkest day. There's still time to turn around, there's still love waiting at the house. Yeah, I came back with nothing but a name in the past, a couple broken promises and memories that last. But I learned that a man ain't the sum of his mistakes, it's the choices that he makes. When he finally gets awake, I got scars that I carry, but I don't gotta hide, don't got people in my corner, and I'm learning to trust them. I used to think forgiveness meant somebody saying fine, now I know sometimes forgiveness is freeing in your mind. So I'm letting go of anger, letting go of control, taking every broken piece and putting it back in my soul. If tomorrow gets hard, I ain't running no more. I remember that little light shining over that door. Oh, leave the porch light on, I'm finally coming home. I don't need another highway, I don't need another road. Let the rain fall down, let the old hurt go. I got my family's love and a place my heart can know. I don't have to be perfect, I just have to be real. Every scar has got a story, everyone can learn to heal. So leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. If I lose my way again, I look for that light. Not because I deserve it, but because somebody loved me enough to leave it on. Porch light burning through the night, guiding me home. Yeah, I spent half my life trying to outrun that man. Then I realized he was waiting for me in the mirror. There's a crack in the glass above my bathroom sink. Been staring at that face more than I'd like to think. Got a little gray in my hair, a little weight on my chest. 1,000 things I wish I'd done, and a few I did my best. I remember her crying underneath the porch light, asking me to choose her. I chose another night. I thought love would wait forever, thought tomorrow came for free. Didn't know the hardest person I'd ever have to face was me. Now the house is quiet and the photographs have changed, but I still hear her last words when the midnight starts to rain. I can't ask the past to give me back my years, but I can turn these memories into something stronger than regret. There's a man in the mirror I don't recognize no more. He's been broken, he's been bleeding, but he's finally keeping score. Not of every time he fell, not of every bridge he burned, but every time he chose to rise and every lesson that he learned. If tomorrow brings the thunder, let it shake these walls tonight. I've been hiding from my shadow, now I'm walking toward the light. There's a man in the mirror, and I'm finally learning to forgive him. Yeah, I used to wear my anger like a chain around my neck. Every I'm alright was another lie I kept. Had my family at the table, but my mind was somewhere else, trying to prove I didn't need nobody while I couldn't save myself. My mother never judged me, she just left the door unlocked. My brother said you can call me any hour on the clock. Those words became a lifeline when my pride began to drown. I learned a man gets stronger when he finally puts it down. So I started with forgiveness, not from everybody else. I had to stop punishing the person I became while trying to survive myself. I made peace with the choices I can never rearrange. Some people walked away from me and some I had to let change. Healing isn't erasing everything that made you hurt. It's learning how to carry your past without letting it drive the car. There's a man in the mirror I don't recognize no more. He's been broken, he's been bleeding, but he's finally keeping score. Not of every time he fell, not of every bridge he burned, but every time he chose to rise and every lesson that he learned. If tomorrow brings the thunder, let it shake these walls tonight. I've been hiding from my shadow, now I'm walking toward the light. There's a man in the mirror, and I'm finally learning to forgive him. To the ones who hate their reflection, to the ones who can't sleep at night, you don't have to love your whole story to believe the next page can be bright. Let the tears come, let the old pain breathe. You are more than what happened to you. You are what you choose to become. Look, I got scars under my sleeves, got some names I can't call. Got a history of moments when I thought I'd lose it all. But I don't count those days as a reason to surrender. I count them as the proof that my heart can take the weather. I ain't chasing perfection, I ain't trying to impress. I'm just trying to leave my family with a better version of this mess. I want my children to remember that their father learned to heal. That strength ain't never crying, strength is telling them what's real. If I stumble, let me stumble. If I fall, I find my feet. If road gets cold tomorrow, I remember who I need. Mama gave me unconditional, my brother gave me truth, and somewhere in the wreckage I found a little faith too. So here's to every failure that taught me how to stand. I spent years trying to escape myself. Now I'm finally becoming the man. There's a man in the mirror, and tonight I know his name. ashamed to change. Oh, every scar became a doorway. Oh, every tear became a stream. Oh, every time the world went dark, he kept searching for the gleam. If tomorrow brings the thunder, I'll be standing in the rain. I don't need to fear the darkness, I've already faced my pain. There's a man in the mirror, and for the first time, I don't want to look away. Maybe redemption isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's finally loving the person who survived being you. The mirror doesn't scare me now. I know that man. And tomorrow we keep going. Yeah. Some fires burn you down. Some fires teach you how to rebuild. I thought I lost everything. Turns out I was finding myself. There's ashes on the dashboard, dust beneath my boots, a photograph of us still hanging in the rear view. I drove that old highway with nowhere left to hide, carrying every sorry that I swallowed down inside. I used to blame the whiskey, blame the town, blame the rain, blame every broken promise for the way I felt the pain. But somewhere past midnight, with the headlights cutting through, I finally told that mirror boy the problem was you. I lost somebody precious cause I didn't know how to stay. Thought being a man meant keeping every feeling locked away. Now the silence in that empty house is teaching me the truth. You can't build a better life without rebuilding you. So let the old tears fall, let the old chains break. Some things gotta die inside for a new heart to awake. I'm still standing in the ashes, still breathing through the smoke. I got scars across my heart, but those scars ain't where I broke. I lost love, I lost time, I lost pieces of my soul. But every road that nearly killed me taught me where I need to go. If tomorrow brings the thunder, I'll be waiting for the rain. Cause the same sky that watched me fall can watch me rise again. I'm not who I was yesterday, and that's alright with me. There ain't no shame in starting over when you're finally learning how to be free. Yeah, I came from a place where pride runs deep, where men say I'm fine when they can't even sleep. Had a heart full of anger and a mind full of doubt, but the fortress around me couldn't find my way out. Mama kept a light on when I wouldn't come home. Daddy never said much, but he knew when I was wrong. Now I understand the language of a father's quiet hand. Sometimes I love you sounds like, son, I know you can. I called my old friend, said I'm sorry for the distance. Some forgave me, some didn't. That's the price of my decisions. I can't demand redemption, can't make the past disappear. I can only show up different every day. I'm still here, got my family in my corner, got a little faith left, got a song inside my chest, there's some peace inside my breath. I ain't chasing who I was, I ain't scared of who I be. I'm finally making friends with the man I see in me. Yeah, I'm still standing in the ashes, still breathing through the smoke. I got scars across my heart, but those scars ain't where I broke. I lost love, I lost time, I lost pieces of my soul. But every road that nearly killed me taught me where I need to go. If 'Cause the same sky that watched me fall can watch me rise again. I'm not who I was yesterday, and that's alright with me. There ain't no shame in starting over when you're finally learning how to be free. Maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe healing is remembering without letting yesterday tell you what tomorrow brings. Maybe mercy ain't something that somebody else gives you. Maybe mercy starts the moment you decide to forgive you. So I forgive the younger me. He was only trying to survive. I won't hate him for the darkness. He was searching for the light. I've been low, I've been lost, I've been caught in my head. Had 1,000 different thoughts keeping me out of bed. But I learned that the bottom ain't a permanent place. Sometimes you gotta hit it just to look up at grace. Now I'm riding with the windows down, sun coming through, no rearview full of ghosts telling me what I can't do. Got my people on my phone, got their names in my prayers, and I'm finally realizing I was never walking alone. If you're tired, take a minute. If you're hurting, let it show. You don't have to run the whole road. Just take another step and go. Still standing in the ashes, but the ashes ain't my home. I found strength inside the places where I thought I'd be alone. I lost love, I lost time, but I found a deeper soul. Sometimes life breaks your heart just to teach it how to hold. When tomorrow brings the sunshine, I remember all the rain. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a change. And if I fall again someday, I get back up and breathe. 'Cause the man I am becoming is the man I always needed me to be. Ashes on the dashboard, but the road is still ahead. I can't change where I've been, but I can choose where I go. Maybe that's what healing is, not becoming someone new, just becoming someone you can finally believe in. Yeah, I spent enough years looking in the rear view. Tonight I'm looking through the windshield. There's a cold wind rolling through this little town. Same old streets where I once let everybody down. I see a shadow in the neon by the bar, a memory of a love I broke before I knew what it was worth. I used to wear my anger like a Sunday suit. Never said I'm sorry, never faced the truth. I thought a hard heart was the way a man survived, till the silence in my bedroom started talking every night. I lost her, lost friends, lost pieces of my name. But somewhere in the wreckage, I found nobody else to blame. So why put my pride down like a gun beside the door? I don't wanna be that man anymore. No turning back, I got nothing left to prove. I've been living in the shadow, now I'm stepping in the truth. Let the old road disappear, let the memories fade black. I can't change what happened, but I know turning back. Yeah. If I stumble, I keep walking. If I hurt, I'll let it heal. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll face it for real. No turning back. I'm finally learning how to live. Yeah. I had a heart full of smoke and a head full of noise. Lost my way trying to act like I didn't need a choice. Kept everybody distant, said I like being alone. But the truth was I was scared that nobody would come home. Then my mama called, said I can hear it in your voice. She didn't preach, didn't judge, just said, son, make a choice. So I chose to make peace with the man I used to hate. Chose to call my brother before another year passed away. I told my daughter I'm sorry for the times I wasn't there. She wrapped her little arms around me like she never stopped caring. That's when I understood what redemption really means. Not erasing what you did, but becoming what you should have been. I can't buy back yesterday, I can't make the old wounds close, but I can give my people the best man I can grow. No turning back, I got nothing left to prove. I've been living in the shadow, now I'm stepping in the truth. Let the old road disappear, let the memories fade black. I can't change what happened, but I know there ain't no turning back. If I stumble, I keep walking. If I hurt, I'll let it heal. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll face it for real. No turning back, I'm finally learning how to live. Maybe the broken heart wasn't broken for nothing. Maybe the lonely nights were teaching me something. Maybe forgiveness isn't about changing the past. Maybe it's looking at yourself and choosing to change it last. I got miles in my rear view, but I ain't going back. Got a little bit of faith where the fear used to stack. I ain't chasing every dollar, I ain't proving I'm the man. I'm just trying to be somebody my family understands. Some nights still hurt, some memories still sting. But pain ain't got the power to decide everything. I learned the road gets brighter when you stop fighting the sun. And healing ain't a finish line, it's the work that you become. So if I fall tomorrow, don't count me out. I've been lost in the darkness, I know how to find my way out. No turning back, I got my eyes on the dawn. Every piece of who I was that needed healing, I moved on. I got family in my heart, got forgiveness in my hands, got a future I can build if I become a better man. Oh, let the old road disappear, let the heavy memories fade. I won't spend another lifetime being scared of yesterday. If I stumble, I'll keep walking. If I break, I'll rebuild. No turning back, I've got too much life left to live. The road behind me can keep its ghost. I'm not running anymore, I'm walking toward tomorrow. No turning back, no turning back, no turning back. Yeah, I thought the night was gonna last forever, but the sun was waiting on me the whole time. I woke up in a motel with a headache and a dream. Rain tapping on the window like it knew what I had seen. A picture of my family folded underneath my hand, a reminder of the people who still believed I could become a better man. I had walked away from love, walked away from home, spent so many years pretending I was better on my own. But loneliness ain't freedom when you're scared to let somebody in, and a heart can't find redemption if it never faces where it's been. So I packed my old guitar, put my pride inside the case, turned the truck toward home and finally slowed down the chase. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know what yesterday taught me. Sometimes losing everything is how you learn what matters. I got sunrise on my side, even after the longest night. Every tear I couldn't hide is turning gold in the morning light. I ain't asking for an easy road, I just need the strength to drive. I got scars beneath my skin, but I've still got hope inside. Let the old days fall behind, let the new ones take their time. I've been through the dark before, now I got sunrise on my side. Yeah, I remember mama waiting by the kitchen door, never asking where I've been, just hoping I'd come home. My father wasn't much for words, but he looked me in the eyes, said, son, a man ain't measured by the times he gets it right. That sin stayed with me when the road got cold. I stopped chasing people's approval, started doing what I know. Called the woman that I hurt, didn't ask her to return, just told her I was sorry and that I finally learned. She said, I hope you find peace, and somehow that was enough. Not every broken story needs the end, we're getting back together. Some people are chapters, some are lessons, some are doors, and sometimes letting go is how you finally learn to love. I can't change the hands of time, can't rebuild what disappeared, but I can make the years ahead mean something different from the years behind. I got sunrise on my side, even after the longest night. Every tear I couldn't hide is turning gold in the morning light. I ain't asking for an easy road, I just need the strength to drive. I got scars beneath my skin, but I've still got hope inside. Let the old days fall behind, let the new ones take their time. I've been through the dark before, now I got sunrise on my side. To the heart that's tired of breaking, to the soul that's lost its way, you don't have to see forever, you just have to face today. Let yourself be human, let yourself be weak. Healing isn't always loud, sometimes it's simply waking up and choosing not to quit. Yeah, ay, I got miles on the highway, faith in the passenger seat, a little bit of pain, but there's hope underneath. I used to think scars was something I should hide, now I wear them like a roadmap, showing how I survived. I lost some people, lost some years, lost myself in the noise, but I found my way back through the love of my people. Now I'm calling mama, telling dad I'm doing fine, not because life got easy, I just changed the way I fight. If the rain comes down, I'ma let that rain fall. If I hit another wall, I'ma build another road. I don't need to know exactly where this life will go, I just need enough faith to take another step toward home. And if yesterday comes knocking, I don't know it one more night. I got too much life ahead of me, I've got sunrise on my side. And I finally understand the darkest road I strength was. So let the old tears fall, let the new hope rise. I survived another darkness and I'm looking at the sky. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll meet it with open eyes. The night may come again, but it won't stay forever. I've got family, I've got faith, I've got another day, and I got sunrise on my side. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it's waking up without being afraid of tomorrow. The sun is coming, keep walking. Your morning is closer than you think. Something gotta fall apart before you learn what deserves to stay. Yeah. I found my old boots underneath the bed, still covered in the dust from the life I lived. A letter from my brother, a picture of my son, 3 reasons in my hands to stop becoming who I've been. I drove those back roads with the window down, past the cotton fields in the edge of town. Every mile brought back another mistake. Every memory had a price I couldn't escape. I broke a heart that trusted mine. I walked away when I should have stayed. Spent years calling it bad timing, when there was choices that I made. But the truth don't always come like thunder from the sky. Sometimes it whispers when you're finally tired of the lie. When the dust settles, I see what I still have. A little faith in my pocket, a little strength from my past. I lost some things forever, and I won't pretend I didn't cry. But every road that took me under taught me how to rise. When the dust settles and the last tears dry, I look back at the wreckage and thank it for the life I found on the other side. Yeah, I had my pride turned all the way up, heart locked down, never asking for love. Mama kept calling, I kept saying I'm good. Whole time I was falling in the middle of my own neighborhood. My little sister sent a message one night: don't disappear just because you're losing the fight. That line hit hard, made me put the phone down. Sometimes family ain't fixing you, they're just staying around. So I went home, sat at the kitchen table where we used to argue about everything. Mama poured coffee, Dad just listened. No speeches, no judgment, just 4 people trying to remember how to be a family again. And I finally said the words I've been too proud to say. I was wrong. Forgiveness didn't erase what happened yesterday, just gave tomorrow room to find another way. When the dust settles, I see what I still have. A little faith in my pocket, a little strength from my past. I lost some things forever, and I won't pretend I didn't cry. But every road that took me under taught me how to rise. When the dust settles standing in. Winter doesn't ask permission before spring begins. Some doors close forever, some wounds take years, but a heart can grow stronger without becoming hard. Look, I got pain in the rear view, hope in the front. Got a past full of reasons I could've given up, but I ain't counting every loss. Like it makes me weak, every scar got a story, every tear made me deeper. Learn that healing ain't pretty, it don't happen overnight. Sometimes you lose your balance just learning how to walk right. I got family in my corner, got a roof over my head. Got another chance this morning to become somebody different instead. I don't need revenge, I don't need applause, I just need peace with the man I was. If tomorrow brings a storm, let it come, let it roll. I've been standing in the rain and I'm still here wanting more. So here's to every broken dream that sent me someone new. I thought I was losing my life, I was finally finding the truth. When the dust settles, I'll see what I still have. My family's still beside me, and I'm finally proud of who I am. I won't erase the hard years, they're a part of every mile. But I won't let yesterday take tomorrow's smile. When the dust settles, I'll lift my eyes up high. The same heart that knew heartbreak still knows how to survive. If the road gets rough, I keep moving through the night. I've been buried underneath the dust, but I was never out alive. When the dust settles, you'll see the road, you'll see the scars, you'll see how far you came, and maybe you understand. Some endings were just the beginning, wearing a different name. Tomorrow's still waiting. Keep going. Keep going.